People have always said, well, be humble, Terry, be humble. But you know what humble is? Humble is the fact that I can lift the whole gym, but I use it to lift groceries for the little old lady. That's humility. That's humility. That you use the thing that you're strongest at to help others. That's the essence of humility.
Every young man dreams about the day his hard work finally pays off. The promotion, the degree, the thriving business, the house, the recognition. The moment when years of discipline finally become visible. Achievement is a good thing. It reminds a man that effort matters, that discipline produces results, that perseverance has value. When you've worked honestly for something, you should allow yourself to feel the satisfaction of accomplishing it. But success has a quiet temptation. If failure whispers, you'll never be enough, success whispers, you've arrived. One lie attacks your confidence, the other attacks your humility. Today, let's listen as a father teaches his son how to receive success without allowing success to change the kind of man he is.
The son pulled into his father's driveway with a smile that could barely be contained. He hurried inside carrying exciting news. "Dad, I got it. The promotion. They chose me. They said all the late nights, all the extra effort, all the responsibility, it finally paid off."
His father smiled. He stood and embraced his son. "I'm proud of you. You earned this." The son laughed.
"I finally feel like all the hard work meant something."
The father nodded. It did. Then he paused. "And now, your next lesson begins." The son looked puzzled. "I thought this was the finish line." The father smiled again. "No, son. It's a doorway."
My son, never apologize for your achievements. You worked for them. You sacrificed for them. You grew because of them. Achievement should strengthen your confidence. It should remind you that discipline works. It should remind you that perseverance matters. It should remind you that you're capable of doing difficult things. Healthy confidence isn't pride. It's gratitude for what faithful effort can accomplish. The father leaned back, but confidence can quietly become something else. Pride has an interesting way of entering a man's life. It rarely announces itself. It usually arrives disguised as success. The moment a man begins believing, "I succeeded because I no longer need to learn," he has already begun falling behind. The most accomplished people I've ever known were usually the easiest to teach. Why? Because they understood something. Every achievement creates another opportunity to grow. Success isn't proof that you've finished growing. It's proof that growth is working. Celebrate your victories. Just don't start worshiping them. The promotion isn't your identity. The business isn't your identity. The applause isn't your identity. Those things are milestones, not destinations. Remember the people who helped you. Remember the mentors who corrected you. Remember the failures that prepared you. Remember that someone else is still climbing the mountain you just reached. Encourage them, because humility doesn't think less of itself. Humility simply refuses to think of itself all the time. The father smiled. The higher you climb, the more carefully you should walk. Achievement is one of life's great gifts, not because it makes you better than other people, but because it reminds you what faithful effort can produce. Allow your success to strengthen your confidence. Never allow it to shrink your character. The world often celebrates the loudest accomplishments. Wisdom celebrates the quietest humility. The man who keeps learning keeps growing. The man who keeps serving keeps leading. And the man who remembers where he came from rarely forgets where he's going. Son, be proud of what you've earned, but never become proud because of what you've earned. Let your achievements increase your confidence, not your ego.
The greatest accomplishment isn't reaching the top, it's becoming the kind of man who can stand there with gratitude, humility, and a heart that's still willing to learn. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Peace.